Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to do a coaster set and we're going to do some 3D blooms. We're going to use alcohol inks, my regular pigment paste, and we're going to use a little bit of pink mica powder in the white pigment paste. We're also going to use some black stones for the center. I don't usually do stones, but we're going to try them today just to see. I'm going to pour just a thin layer, about an ounce each. You only need a thin layer. I've already poured some out for my white. And I've let this sit about 40 minutes. I want it to be nice and thick. It's definitely warm. A little bit more in each. I want to try to use all this up. But I don't want it too thick. And that's good. I'm not going to do any more. And I know there's drips everywhere. I'll get them. There. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and mix up my white. We're not going to use it yet, but I am going to go ahead and mix it. I said I'm using my regular pigment paste. And I got this from Temu. And I'm just going to use about that much. See how that looks. And that looks good. I'm going to put some of that pink in there. Give it a good stir. It's a pretty pink. Very pale. About that much. Why? I'm not sure. Probably because I'm going to use the Flamingo alcohol ink. And this has a really pretty pearly color. So I'll make sure that's mixed up extremely well, though. We still have room to work with this, so I'm not really concerned about it getting too thick. That's a pretty color. It's just a nice little shimmery pink. Oh yeah, nice shimmer. Alright, I'm going to drop my stones first. I'm using black stones because I want this to look like almost like a poppy. Y'all ever seen poppy flowers? Try to get this right in the middle. And I can move them. That is not a big deal. A little more on this one. I also got these stones, which I think they're actually metal, but got them at Temu. Set of 8, I think. Paid a fortune for them, which, you know, to me it was not really worth it. But anyway, I kept them and thought I'd use them. I'm going to push those down. Gather them in what I hope stays the center. You can see how thick this is getting. Well, that's pretty much what we want. We don't want our blooms blooming too fast, because when that happens, they fall to the bottom and create the dreaded blobs. So, although this is something I'm trying, especially with the pink in the white. So, we don't know what's going to happen yet. Alright. Now, I want to use my orange, which is called Valencia, but it's orange, in the middle. Put a couple drops. 4. Let's start with that. Okay, and then I'm going to do my flamingo pink around the outside. I'm just letting it drop out. I'm not squeezing it. That's when you get way too many. Ooh, I didn't even squeeze that, and it's just like coming out like wildfire. Yeah. I will probably put one more drop of orange in there. But I'm going to get my bag ready. I'm not going to pipe pebbles. I'm going to do swirls. I've just had much better luck with swirls lately. So that's what we're going to do today. One more drop of orange in the middle because I really want a pretty good presence of orange. Actually, maybe a couple. Doesn't hurt. There. And this is getting pretty warm. Alright. Like I said, I'm not in a hurry to do this. I am going to back coat this, and I will back coat it in black to match the black center. So we're just going to see what we get. I don't know. Never done this one before. And rarely do you see me use a stone center. So I guess we will see. See how warm this is. I don't want it hot. I just really kind of want it warm. And it's warm for sure. Alright, let me grab my scissors. Should have been a little bit better prepared. This is kind of last minute though, guys. Got this picture in my head, and of course I have to go with it. So wrap up the end, tuck it in. We're going to cut just a little bit off the edge. Just like that. Okay, let me see how we go. Yep, that's good. Alright, so we're going to start in the center. And just make some rings. Same here. I don't know if the pink mica is going to show up or not, but I thought I'd give it a try because it's really pearly and pretty and shiny. And look how much I have left over. That's awful. Alright. Kind of figured I would, though. Yeah, I'm not going to work on anything else tonight. We'll let this start blooming. I will work on some blobs. Let's see what we got. There's one. There's definitely one right there, but it's hidden by the black in the center. Other than that, I don't really see blobs. So I guess that's a really, really good thing. And we will pull it through here in just a few. But I do want to see it moving first. You give it a torch. Just to warm it up a little bit. Now see, the first one I did is doing great. Now this is warmer and thicker, so it's going to take longer for those blooms to actually start moving. So it may be a minute. I'll bring you back when I'm ready to pull through. How's that? Alright, they are starting to bloom. We have a problem child and a problem child. But we are going to go ahead and pull them through and just see what happens. Not a great big, huge deal. Alright, I'm going to go in and in. And you see I'm not wiping my stick. That's okay with me. I don't necessarily want to. We're going to go in and in and in and in. Now I'll wipe my stick when I go to another one. And we're going to go in, in. You notice I'm not pulling out. That's intentional. I just don't want to. I want these guys to come in. Not sure what's happening with this little fella here. Yes, he was the last one I did, wasn't he? So, I don't know for sure what's going on with him. Hopefully he will bloom. Like I said, it will take a while because we have waited a very long time for this resin to get thick. So, Now, look, he's blooming. See? Ye of little faith. Me of little faith. All right. I'll bring you back in about 10 minutes and show you what's happening. See you soon. Hey, guys. It's been, I would say, about 20 minutes. And they are blooming beautifully. I shuffled them around a little bit because I have a suspicion my table is off. This was the last one I did, and it is still moving, and you can see how much it has bloomed from when I first did it. But he still has a little way to go. All the other ones are doing fabulous. I think they're going to be really pretty. Let's keep our fingers crossed, though. You never know till you demold. All right, I will see you soon for the back coat. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to pouring my art out. I think these bloomed beautifully. I really don't see any blobs, but that tells me absolutely nothing. I'm looking at the back. So, I'm going to stick with my plan since I have the black stone in there. We are going to use some black. Let me wipe my stick off. I don't want to put it in there. I've been letting my resin sit now for 20 minutes. All right. Now we can get it dirty again. Here we go. I'm going to give this a mix. And I mixed up 4 ounces. I think I've got an ounce left in each one of these guys. I mixed, scrape the back, and use that. And I think that will be enough. Yep, resin's getting warm. That's good. I hope these have the effect that I was wanting. I was kind of looking for a poppy. Those pretty flowers. I know they're not pink and white, but some of them might be. You never know. In my world, they are. Alright, I think we're mixed up good. Let me clean up my mess. Alright. Put the lid on my black. And here we go. I'm just going to give that a little spray. Okay. Covering up the pretty. Always makes me nervous, especially when the back is pretty. You don't know what the front looks like. Make you guys nervous? I can see the shimmer in the white petals from the pink I put in there. The mica powder. always like them to have a little bit of a shimmer. Let me get down, make sure they're doming, and this one can use some. And this guy. I don't want to overflow. I don't want a bunch of trimming to do. I'm just getting my face kind of table level so I can see how level, or if these are doming or what. This one's already doming. Well, on one side it's doming. I don't get that. I guess it's just the way I'm looking at it. Oops. All right. And that's it. I'm just going to pop bubbles and keep an eye on them. I don't know where they're going, but let's keep an eye on them and pop bubbles. And these should be ready to demold in a few hours. Yeah. I still need to do the holder, which is this, but I want to wait and see what colors. I don't know if I want to do it black or if I want to do it something different. So we'll see. We will see, guys. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Hey, everyone. These are cured. So we're going to take them out and see what we have. All right, let's start with this one. Oh, yes. Very pretty. Can you see? Let's hope they all look that good. Bloomed beautifully. Yes, it did. Oh, and another one. Let's see. These are gorgeous. And they do kind of look like a poppy flower. Just like I wanted them to. Wish I would have put some red in there, though. And this one. And they all match. You see? Now, I think this is the last one I did. So I'll be real surprised if it bloomed as nicely as these. And it did not, but it's equally as pretty. It just didn't close all the way. There we have it. I love them. Oh, that just looks so different. That's awful. I mean, it's still a set. Still a set. Okay. I still have to do this. And I'm thinking just black. Maybe with some shimmer in it. I can definitely see the sparkle in the white petals from the pink mica that I used. Good showing of the orange, and the flamingo is in there. So very pretty. Very pretty. And I do like the center. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. We will see you next time.